Okay, Q. What are your sins?
When I was about 13 or something, I went fishing with my dad. I caught a fish and I was really happy about it. And I just felt like I had a connection with the fish. It just felt very nice in my hands. You know, the fact that it felt like it was chosen. It was chosen for me. And so when my dad told me to throw that fish back in the water, I couldn't do it. I was a stupid little kid. So I threw a rock in the water pretending it was the fish, and I shoved the fish down my trousers. And this fish was not bigger than my dick when it's hard, but it was in there. And the fish, it got warm as we were going home. And I just remember I was getting a boner while I was going home. And my dad was speaking to me, and I tried to shift the focus away from the warm fish, because I could feel the fish kind of like shaking, dying, you know, on my dick, like it was giving me like not a blowjob, but it just felt like it was, you know, its last moments were on my dick, and it felt really special to me, even though it is weird. And then I remember getting home, quickly going to my room, and I lied down, I got naked. I remember taking my zip down, and I saw the fish covered in cum. That one moment just felt amazing to me, the warmth of the fish, and it was still kind of shaking, like its nerves were kind of going off, and it just felt so good. And I remember I didn't want to let that fish go. I couldn't let it go because I felt like I'm responsible for the fish. And so I cleaned up the cum on it, I cleaned it myself, and I'd keep it in a freezer in my room. And whenever I'd get, you know, horny or stuff, I'd use the fish to like masturbate, and I'd come all over it again and again, almost up to a week, until the fish was smelling at the house, and my dad would, you know, kind of clock on that something's going on with me, and he could tell from the smell, and he looked in my mini fridge, and he saw the fish, and I remember making up a lie, saying, "Oh, it's not my fish. You know, my friend gave it to me. It was like it's some kind of prank or whatever." And my dad kind of looking at me, disgusted, and I had to get rid of the fish, which was, you know, obviously sad. And I feel I can't, you know, it affects me because I can't speak to my dad without thinking about the fish. And what's even worse than that, I can't jack off without thinking about the fish. Porn doesn't do it for me anymore. There's no fish-related stuff, nothing. I don't like fish, the food, that much. I prefer steak, medium rare. But the fish, something about it, whenever I jack off, I kind of feel the fish, like, I'll never forget that feeling of it dying on my dick while I cummed on it. So, that's it, yeah. Hello?
Bruh.
Hello, my child.
How are you?
I'm feeling blessed. How are you?
Not so much, not so much.
I'm so sorry to hear that. What are your confessions, my child?
I came on my best friend's dog.
Okay, what's your name?
TK?
Alright, TK. Would you like to elaborate?
Yeah, it was like 3 a.m. in middle school. I was sleeping over at my buddy's house, and let's just say I was having a conversation with a lovely lady. So we were on Snapchat, and progressively every picture was of hers that she was sending me went lower and lower and lower, until a certain picture of a certain body part was shown, and let's just say I decided I would have a little bit of fun with that picture. I was laying in bed, or not in bed, more on a couch, like that, but I was sleeping on that couch. And, as it was time, my friend's dog came over, and it, got hit in the crossfire, a little bit of collateral damage, if you know what I mean. And, yeah, it was pretty weird. I had to take it outside, spray it down with the hose, wash it up. Wasn't a good time, and no one knows.
Until now. Now the Lord knows.
Until now, yeah. Well, he already knew.
Would you like to receive penance?
Well, of course.
Okay, my child. Your penance is to let 50 dogs come on you.
Oh,
Do you accept?
I would lovely. That's lovely. Yeah, I would. I'd accept.
Okay. I guess we gotta wait for a chat to redeem you, worthy of redemption or not, and it's not looking
Yeah,
good
it doesn't
for
look
you.
like I'm. It doesn't look like I'm gonna go very far.
This sin is far
Does
too
it-
great for me
Would
to...
it help if I told the dog's name? His name is Poppy. P-A-P-I. It's pretty good. He's like 18 now.
May the Lord bless Poppy in his endeavors.
Yeah, he's blind.
Unfortunately, you are damned to hell.
Ah, shucks. Oh, that's not good.
Hail Mary for Poppy.
Hail Mary for Poppy.
Hello, my child.
How you doing?
What is your name?
P-Mag?
Okay, PMag. What is your confession?
Alright, so my confession takes us back to the days of AOL. So, my cousin decided to throw a birthday party. And me and my buddy decided to go upstairs and beat off to some feet porn.
Oh!
So we get about mid-video and somebody calls the house. And if you know AOL, it just freezes up. And my cousin and her friends come walking up the steps. And the sound is just going while we're trying to turn the monitor off. I have the whole thing unplugged and everything. And ever since that day, you know, I can't stop looking at feet.
So your sin is that you have become devilishly attracted to feet.
Yeah, like I'll go to the store to grocery shop and I gotta check out feet.
So you'll look at random people's feet.
Yeah, I'll just check out their feet.
Oh lord. Do you wish to receive penance?
No, I like feet. I'm not ashamed.
Okay. So why have you come here to confess today?
I just like feet.
What kind of feet do you like?
Preferably feet that aren't busted.
Describe your ideal foot.
Good shape, good sized toes. Just a good looking foot overall.
Do you like the nails painted? Or do you like them more natural?
Preferably white.
White. Interesting. You know, some people have like really long toes and some of them have like short fat toes. Which one is your preference?
Yeah, I can't do that. The middle toe can't be longer than the big toe. It just creeps me out. Can hang off a
Okay.
tree branch.
Right, yeah. Got it. So you're pretty particular with your feet.
Yeah, she has to have good looking feet.
You know, some people actually have really fucked up pinky toes. Like, they look all, like, weird. Like, the rest of their foot looks completely fine, but their pinky toes look all fucked up. How do you feel about that?
I couldn't do it. I don't care if the chick's a 10, a supermodel, if she got busted feet, I can't do it.
What about toe fungus?
No.
You can't do toe fungus?
No, I can't do toe fungus. Do you have a preference for feet?
I mean, I think they're necessary to walk. Unfortunately, PMag, it seems that the chat has deemed you a sentence to hell. So unfortunately, your foot fetish is far too great for me to bless. And you are damned to hell, my friend.
So there's some good looking feet there.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, may this foot boy receive redemption